Alright guys, putting the head on the 7800 here. I washed it up today. Using the eye on camera, I'll let you get a little different angle here, putting the head on. I'll find a good place to set it down at. Side. There we go. The snouts off the end of it so that it'll fit through the door. Alrighty guys, got the latches and everything hooked up and the couplers hooked up. Got it all washed off, looks pretty good. And you can see you get that 6-row corn head, it gets pretty light on the back end. Better shut this stuff before I forget. 525 the same way. You get that 2-row head or the 13-foot bean head picked up on it, and it gets real light. I imagine you get that 3-row on there, it'll really get light. Probably about be able to pick the back end up by hand. That other 525, I got the parts machine, kind of like to get it going, but I don't know if that'll ever happen because it's pretty far gone before I've kind of looked at it, but I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. That machine, and it doesn't have any weights on it, but it's got the bigger tires, so I don't know if that'll make any difference. It probably won't need weights, I imagine, but it's probably going to be pretty light. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that 525 in corn. Depends on how I go with time. I got to put a new throttle cable on it, and then just switch it over to corn. I was going to use a 2-wide corn head, but now I'm kind of thinking, I was looking at that 3 narrow last night, and if I straighten those 2 snouts that are beat up and the chains actually aren't that as rusted as I thought, and so I can put some oil on them, let them soak a day or two, and see if I can get that head rolling again and grease it up real good, and at least run it this year without doing any work to it. But we'll see. 3 years ago, last time we shelled corn at 7800 and had this head out, we did a kind of a day. We left 6 rounds, so it'd be 12, be like 72, is that right? Yeah, 72 rows of corn out there in this field right here, and we shelled with this, and hauled in with like the 1800 and 1850 and the 57 Ford grain truck. Hauled in with all them, and then pulled wagons with the tractors. Fun to do it a little older way than we do it now, but probably wondering why his head's got some green paint on it, because Dad bought this head when he bought the combine, but it was a white corn head at that time, so he painted it green to match the Oliver, and then when he got the 9700 he painted it back red. And you see the snout's done more to paint off of that, do the primer and everything, but anyway. I'm going to have Grandpa come help me. These things are kind of awkward to get set on here. Alright, you guys got it on here. I'm not sure if we still have one, but a sheet to go over that back axle so that it doesn't dump all the stuff off the sieves right onto that. We used to have one, but I'm not sure if it got sold at the 8900 or not. Something they've definitely improved on the newer combines is how high the header raises up. They started in 9700, and by the time the company's got to that those years of combines. Golly, about to go over a mailbox going down the road, which is sure nice. Power washing equipment. I vacuumed the cab and then forced windows and crap, and then I turned the blower fan on and blew a bunch of crap out. Kind of pissed me off there. Moment of truth. Hey, look at that. Oh, looks alright. Fire up here. I might try doing a little tomorrow, a little corn, I don't know though. Just a tiny bit, let's see. Get running at night, them pipes will turn cherry red. That never hurt anything though, it'll run for hours like that. Speed down a little bit. It's awfully fast. I don't know, ask Dad, see what he wants to run it at or what we think we ought to run it at. Well, it's alright though. That hydraulic oil leak I fixed, and it soaked that separator belt, which is its first belt here. I mean, it was soaked. That thing's a little bit of a job to change there. I didn't want to spend the money on a new belt either for something, you know, I use 5 or 6, maybe 10 hours a year. And I bought some Ajax dishwashing soap, and I went and soaked it in dishwashing soap, washed it and soaked it again, washed it and soaked it again. And it worked pretty well. It sucked a lot of the oil right out of it, and I think after I run it a little bit, it'll be pretty good. But I didn't want to spend the money on a new belt or anything. That's probably a $300 belt there, and it's something I don't use that much, and it's a little bit of a job. You don't have to pull that shaft out of there, but you know, you got to split it at that coupler and everything. It's just a little bit of a job, but it throws in all right. Anyway, I'll make sure the augers in the tank are turning, and they do. But anyway, I wanted an overview of this combine, which I'll probably do after we get done with harvest. This cab ain't too bad for a 7800 carpet floor and everything Dad put in here. Dad bought this combine in December of '86 and painted it in December or summer of '87. It still looks pretty good for a 29-year-old paint job. But anyway, I'll see what we got coming up next for videos. So, thanks for watching.